we are gonna show you how to make a stellar Manhattan. So stay tuned and stick around. If you have these ingredients at home, feel free to pause and you can make one along with us. Here we go. Hello, Whiskey Raccoons here, showing you how to make a whiskey cocktail. We've got Mr. John Presley over here on the guitar. I am Kara. So, what you're gonna need to make this cocktail is some vermouth, some bourbon, some whiskey. This is Four Roses small batch, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. All right, very good. Orange bitters, actually. We've got some Woodford Reserve aromatic bitters, and we've got some cherries. Now, bada bing cherries, what are they called? Anyway, they're the best. They're like the really dark red cherries, but we're working with this tonight, totally fine. So what you're gonna do everything by sight. Not a lot of whiskey left in this bottle, just because I drank some of it. Okay, so we're gonna do some whiskey. Couple ounces, right? So we do some whiskey, and we've got this great little glass, and then we're gonna do a little bit of vermouth. So you want to do like 1/3 vermouth per however much whiskey you did. So you do it. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. I like the orange bitters. I think they're fabulous. So I like to do a couple shakes. I do a 1-y and a 2-y. And I'm feeling real fancy, I do a 3. Okay. Now this right here, these aromatic Woodford Reserve bitters, these are fantastic. They're really, really, really nice. So you're gonna wanna get a good little spigot in there, see? Okay. And you're gonna go, bloop. Oh, that's some bitters. Now I guess I would say that was between 35 and 50, somewhere in between there, okay? We're gonna do little bit of cherry juice, especially because this is the sweet cherries. You don't want it to be overly sweet. Bloop. All right, and then we're just gonna pull out a cherry or two. Plop, plop, boop, okay? And we're gonna close it up. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna stir it. And we're gonna really like make love to the stirrer. We're gonna go, I love you, I love you, I love you. All right, and we're gonna make that happen. Tap, 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 okay? And then we're gonna pour it over, and I don't know if you can see this. Beautiful, nice, square ice cube. All right, so it's gonna melt a little bit more slowly because you don't have a bunch of tiny ice cubes in there that are gonna melt really fast. So you want a big ice cube, melt slowly. And we're gonna pour this over the top here. What do you think, John? And what do we have? Perfection! Perfectionist! This is freaking fantastic. And who made that? The Whiskey Raccoons.